Hello everybody, and welcome back to Grandma Gives It a Go. I have two products for you to test today. The first one I ordered from Amazon, and it is a handheld spiralizer. And you can put your fruits and vegetables, or I don't think fruits, but all your vegetables in there and make these little. It's got two sides to it. It doesn't come with any directions, none. Just the picture on the box. That's all you get. It's got two sides to it. It's got one blade here with the top that holds your whatever you're doing to turn, and you just turn it like this. Although I think you can just put it in there and turn it. And it's got another blade on the other side. So if you look inside of it, if you can see inside, let's see. It's just a straight blade here, and this one is like a serrated edge, so it'll make a fancier cut. It's hard to see it on camera, but I will show you when I try it and see what happens. So let's start off with the straight side and use a potato. And now I'm just going by the box here. You're supposed to stick it onto this to hold on to the vegetable, and then you turn it into here. So ready? Let's give it a go. Okay, so it's all right. I didn't peel the potato because I just wanted to try it first and see what would happen with it. Well, it's not really spiralizing it. It's breaking. Oh, wait a minute, no. Let me just take this off and hold it by hand. It's cutting it. It's cutting it into little pieces, but it's not, I don't really call that spiralizing. It's not, and it keeps breaking. It keeps breaking off. So I don't know. I don't see. That's what I got. That's what I got. This one is the biggest piece, but it's really still not it's not showing. It's not like a little strands like that. That's the way it should be. So let's try the other side with the serrated blade and see what it gives me there. Now that's giving me little strips, but again, okay, that's more of a spiralizer, but it's still breaking off into pieces. I wanted to use these for like French fries for supper tonight, like, you know, curly fries, but it's not really. This side is working a little better. It is it's still dropping though. I mean, I've got like a pile of, this is what I've got, a pile of potatoes. So that's really, if you throw those in the deep fryer, also, you know, it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be very good. So let's set that aside. The potato was kind of a 2 out of 5. I don't think it really worked. So let's try a carrot. Let's first try it in the serrated side. Okay, and again, it's doing the same thing. It is coming off, and I guess this would be okay, like if you wanted to put it like for coleslaw or salad, because you got little pieces, but it's certainly not, it's absolutely not doing like what's on the package. It's not anything. This is what the package looks like. That's what you're supposed to end up with. Because they're all in a pile like that, that could be very well what it is, but they're not. There's the longest spiral I got from the carrot. So let's try the other side. The other side, it's sheets. It's not a spiralizer at all. Although, let's see, maybe. No, it just broke right off after 3 or 4 turns. I don't know what you would, it's, you know, if you want to like decorate a plate, maybe make a flower out of it or something. There you go. Okay, so no, that's going to be another 2. So I'm going to try a cucumber, see if that works. And it's doing pretty much the same thing. So this handheld spiralizer from, now there we go, look, it's doing a lot better with the cucumber. It is actually going all in one piece, and it's making a very pretty little, it worked. It did and it gave it a nice little cute border edge if you want to decorate a salad or something. Let's see what it does on the other side, on the the serrated side. And that's where you're getting your strands from. Okay, so it's working quite well for a cucumber. It did not work very well for potato and carrot. I did try a mini carrot. I did try a baby carrot. Let's see if it does anything. I mean, it's slicing it and it's coming out, but I think this is kind of, no. And it gives you a little bitty brush you can clean the blades with. But I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5. I was not happy with this at all. So we're just going to push all this mess aside and we'll go on to our, this is disappointing. I really wanted one. I've seen them, people showing them on cooking shows, and, they do them on, all kind of, I've seen them advertised, I've seen it. So no, this one from Amazon, ICO handheld spiralizer, is going back. We're not going to keep that. I'm going to clean it up and send it back. I'm not even going to keep it. It's not worth it. Don't buy it. Okay, so for the second thing I've got today is stuffed sliders. As seen on TV, it makes up to 3 stuffed sliders at one time. Now I know if you're doing it for a big family and the sliders are small, you're going to need 3 per person pretty much. So it just takes you a little bit more prep time. So we're going to give that a try. And again, no decoration, no instructions in it whatsoever. It says on the box to shape it, stuff it, seal it. So that's it. That's your directions. So I've got a little bowl of hamburger here, so let's bring this forward. This is what it looks like. That's what you stuff it in with. It has these little clips on here that are kind of hard to open. So you stuff this part of it in here, close the lid, and push it down. And these bottom plates come out. So I think that's how you lift your burger out. I was wondering how you would get that out of there without messing it up. Okay, now it doesn't say how much to put in here. It just shows it kind of lined up filled up and then up on the sides in the picture. So it doesn't say how much to use, so let's try. So, and then I have a bowl full of assorted stuffing things. Okay, that went all the way up the sides, but nothing on the bottom, so I take a little bit more. It doesn't say how much, show you, because it doesn't, I don't know how thick on the bottom you're supposed to make it. So I'm just going to fill it just so it's covered, kind of. Now, wouldn't you, okay, so it shows it pretty fat on when it comes out, so I'm guessing, I don't know. You'd think that you'd have to shape it and then stuff it and seal it, but you think that you would have to put more burger on top to to make it, to cover it, right? Because when you push that down, maybe you got to have lots of burger in here, because so it covers up your stuffing. Well, let's see, I don't know. Okay, they each have different amounts in them. I'm just trying to, just try to see what works best. Each have a little bit different amount. And I fried up some bacon, and I got some cheese and some sweet peppers and some celery. So I'm going to put a couple of spoonfuls in each one. Again, it doesn't really give you any, it doesn't say to put fill it all the way up full, or just a little bit. It does not tell you. I guess this is all one of those kind of trial and error sort of things. So again, I did the same thing. I put different amounts of filling in each one just to see what happens. Okay, so now I'm going to close it, and it clips down, and shape it and stuff it. I guess that's what these little handles are for. You push it down in there. Well, I'm assuming that you have to put more hamburger on top because it looks just the same as before I closed it. So, let's see. I have to get more hamburger. Let me just do it with this one. I'm going to just steal some of that burger out of there because I just thought out a little bit just to try it for the video. So let's try that again. Push it down. It doesn't turn at all. It just pushes it down to compact it, and then that just made like a big dent. You see what that did? That made like a great big dent in there. And then pop it out. Okay, there's your slider. I guess it's alright. You know, the directions aren't all that clear, and I'm guessing you have to put more hamburger on top to cover it, to cover your stuffing, but it made like a dent. I want to smooth that out. So there it is. Okay, so I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. It worked, but it would be better if they came with instructions. And it would, oops, I put it back in there, put that the wrong way. It worked if they came with, and if it said on the box even, to shape it, stuff it, top it, seal it. That would have been better. So it was okay. It was, you know, kind of, I mean, you can probably just take a hamburger, make it, and put your stuffing in it, and put another hamburger on top, and, you know, kind of like that. But, so it says recipes are endless. Bacon, cheese, jalapeno, mac and cheese. Ew. No thank you. Mushroom and Swiss. Bacon, blue cheese, jalapeno turkey dinner burger. And ham and Swiss chicken burger. So that gives you ideas. But again, it doesn't give you any idea. I mean, if you look at this picture, you can just see the top of it. It looks like there's just a little bit of layer over top. You would have to cover it. Sealed and stuffed with your favorite ingredients. So, as seen on TV, stuffs, sliders, 3.5 out of 5 is it's okay. I mean, I can probably do the same thing, just making a burger and putting filling in and putting another burger over top of it, which actually I have done before. I've made my own burger. So that's it for today. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think, and if there's any products you would like for me to try doing, you know, just leave it in the comments below, and if I can get my hands on that particular product, I will test it out for you, so you don't have to, you know, buy it and have to go through the hassles of returning it. I can take that worry out of the way for you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe each video, and leave me a comment below what you think. Have a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Bye now.